Back to your daily divine messages from Spirit. Happy Thursday, October 24th, 2024. And I hope this day is blessing you whenever this message finds you. I hope you are blessed and well. So we're going to get in to see what kind of messages we have from Spirit today that can help us move into the final week of October, if you can believe it. We are now officially in Scorpio season. Happy birthday, Scorpios. Be on the lookout for my all signs reading. I'll probably do it for Tea+Tarot Tuesday, the first week of November. I usually do that each month. And the message I'm hearing before we get into the tarot and oracles, this card here, always do your best. Don't overdo. And I'm hearing that because we might be feeling, since we are reaching holiday season, you know, it's almost as soon as Halloween hits, it just feels like the rest of the year is nothing but getting psyched up for the, you know, all the rest of the holidays of Thanksgiving and Christmas and Kwanzaa and Hanukkah. And I'm hearing spirits say, don't overdo. Don't overdo yourself. You don't have to have it all figured out right now. And you don't have to do it all right now, is what I'm hearing as well. So thank you, Spirit. I'm going to set this here. So I'm also hearing for those who like to put a lot on your plate, bite off more than you can chew, that this is not the season, this is not the time to try and bite off more than you can chew. This is the time to even, what's the term, under promise, so that you can over deliver. For someone out there listening, you might be an over promiser and under deliverer, even if it is, even within your own self. If you have a whole large list of to-dos, tasks you want to check off by the end of the day, but knowing that you actually really are, yeah, look at that, 8 of Swords reversed, knowing that you actually are only able to really do maybe 1 or 2 tasks a day. I'm hearing you have to allow yourself to be where you're at. Allow yourself to be where you're at. That's why you're in your head. You might be feeling a lot of mental stuckness, mental exhaustion, limitations, but you're coming out of that because this 8 is in reverse. The 8 of Swords is in reverse. You may be feeling like, I don't have enough time, I can't do it all, I don't know where to begin, my to-do list is never ending. And this is where Spirit is saying, you don't have to do it all. You have to be real with what you can do. It does not make you weak. It does not make you lazy. When you know that your capacity, your energetic capacity, is only at, you know, a certain level. That doesn't mean just because Sally Joe can do this much, or just because, you know, maybe your mom or your dad were able to do that, doesn't mean that is where your energetic capacity is made for. And you have to allow yourself to honor that, is what I'm hearing. Honor your energy, honor your energetic calendar, is what I'm hearing, as opposed to prioritizing your calendar. If you know that you can really only get 1 or 2 things done on your to-do list, don't be upset. Allow yourself to do 1 or 2 things. That doesn't mean don't put the list out of the things you want to do. Because I'm hearing for some, you might even feel overwhelmed just writing out the list of the things you know you need to do. But then also honor the things that you want to do too. If you want to rest, if you want to go on a walk, if you want to cry, if you want to take a bath, that's okay. It's okay if that means you don't get this or that or the other done. It doesn't make you lazy. You need this time. You need that time to clear your energy. Some people can just check a list off over and they can just break it down. Some people can do that and just have productivity all day long with that. That doesn't mean you are not productive. It means that your production is best equipped. Your production is best, what's the word that Spirit's saying? Your production is best utilized when you are not trying to overdo it, when you allow yourself the time to rest in between tasks if you need. It's okay if you need to take a break in between a task, if you need to take a break in between, projects. It's okay if you can't, have conversations back to back to back with people for lead generation. I'm hearing for those who are building businesses, lead generating is what just came through. If you need to speak to clients, or you need to make cold calls, or you need to go visit and different companies, or projects, maybe your body is not made to work 40 hours a week, 80 hours a week, 8 hours a day. Maybe your body works best when you do take siestas and naps in the middle of the day. Only you can know what your body needs. And we try to fit into this boxed world that everyone has to try to make, our circadian rhythm balance to that particular day or balance to that particular schedule. Not everyone is made for a 9 to 5. And for this message to who I'm speaking to right now, who Spirit is speaking to right now, you are not meant for a 9 to 5. You are not meant to be, hustling and bustling and grinding and gritting every hour of the day. You're not meant for that. You're meant to rest and to go with the ease and flow of the day, and to not judge yourself for that, and to not compare yourself to others because of what it is that they're doing. That's their life, that's their energy, that's their frequency, that's their, light codes. It does not make you worse or better. Bottom of the deck, Spirit has 3 cups, and it was upside down the way that I had picked up the deck. So the 3 cups reversed can also indicate, gossip. Maybe you are worried about the way people talk about your productivity, if that's the case. Maybe you're worried that, I only got this and that done. It's a very specific message for someone. But I'm hearing, you see how we have 2 of the same, they both have the triangles, the pyramids, this portal. You're walking into, you are meant to be in this portal, but you're outside of that portal because you believe that you're supposed to be amongst these swords of people who are stuck in this ground. But you're meant for this world, is what I'm hearing. And you have the Ankh for the balance of the feminine and masculine energy. Maybe some of you do have some ancient Egypt callings back to you. This full moon in Aries that we just had last week really activated what is in alignment with who you are. What is in alignment with who you are, not what everyone else is. Aries is the individual. Aries is the I am. Aries leads on their own example. Aries attunes and only listens to the source creator because it came first. There was no other signs, right, that came before Aries. It's the Alpha, the one with I am. And so you're not meant or built, even if you don't have Aries in your, strong placements of your chart. Sun, moon, or rising, we're all in the North Node Aries collective right now. So we are all in this major shift in identifying what our fate and our destiny is meant for us, for you as an individual. Not for how the society or the world or your neighbors or your parents told you you had to be. Yes. Yeah. So we're reclaiming our energy right now. That's this time. Spirit says it's time to reclaim your energy. Yes. That's why we're taking it slow, I'm hearing. That's why you're not able to maybe complete all of your to-do lists. Maybe that's why you're being told not to overdo, because it's time to reclaim your energy right now. Mount Shasta and the life force energy. Yes. That's right. Reclaim your energy with the light force energy of Mount Shasta. Mount Shasta, these light codes here, where the Lemurian illuminated their presence. It is time to awaken to your life force energy that you were coded with. What did I was just saying about the light codes. Your blueprint, your light codes, your mission is not going to be the same for everyone, but you are getting downloads and upgrades, and that's why if you need to take a nap, for some I'm hearing, if you need to take a bath, if you need to take a walk, that is the light codes. And you can even see in the dolphins have these light codes. Oops, let me get it. Sorry, let me do this better. It's a new setup, so it's like kind of weird. I'm trying to figure out how we can, there we go. You see how these dolphins have these light codes? Dolphins are telepathic creatures. They can communicate without having to be right up to each other. They can communicate at an exponential distance. And there's that pyramid again. So yeah, someone has really strong ties to ancient Egypt, pyramids. They're the light codes from there, those mountains, those pyramids, the point. You are accelerating, raising your chakra vibrations, chakra energy. The frequency of your soul is coming online, is upgrading. Number 34 and 37. Maybe your age is number 34. Maybe you're 34 years old or 37 years old. Maybe between those years, between 34 to 37, those were, important times of your life. That also, 3 plus 4, right? That amounts to 7. That reduces to 7. 3 plus 7 reduces to 10. So 7 to 10 could be years. 7 to 10 months between July and October. Your light code started upgrading. Yeah, I'm hearing that for some. Your light code started upgrading between July and October of this year, or the last 7 to 10 months or years. And you stepped through a portal. There's that portal we were talking about with the 8 of Swords here. You stepped through a portal. Number 47. Yeah. You went from 34 to 37 and then leaped into 47. So you had a huge radical expansion where you just completely shifted from a whole nother timeline, I'm hearing. Quantum leaping. Some of you are quantum leaping right now, stepping through the portals. I love this. Finally, that's why the 8 of Swords is in reverse, because you're getting out of that stuckness. And I love the way that the portals are here, how the mountains, the pyramids, And it makes it as above, so below, the Star of David. And so are these over here trying to doing the same thing. As above, so below. There's that Star of David right here. Yes. Number 47 reduces to 11. You are ascending. You're taking those steps. 7, 10, 11. Taking the steps into the next. Into the next force field. Into the next timeline. You are closing one book. This has been a reoccurring theme. We are closing the book, not the chapter of our life, of our previous old life, of our previous old world. But we are completely closing that book. And now we're opening and stepping through into a brand new earth. A brand new book has begun, starting at chapter 1. Who you are now is a completely different person than who you were, even just last year, October. I'm hearing some of you take a look from, again, the last 7 months. Where were you 7 months ago in March? I know I started my daily divine messages. I had the download to start the daily divine messages in March of this year. So 7 months ago, that was a big transformation for me. 7 years ago, where was that? Where were you? 10 years ago, 10 months ago, in January, at the beginning of this year. We have gone through so much. We have ascended into so much. Spirit wants you to know that you are seen. Your progress, your transformation has not gone unnoticed in the spirit world. Look, I can't make this up. There's another pyramid. Manifest your intentions, your true intentions, and transform your life. Sisters and brothers, this is beautiful. Be impeccable with your word. Don't take anything personally. You are manifesting your true intentions. And look, I love how all the arms are up. I'm hearing hold your hands up, hold your arms up, lift your arms up. Lift up your hand and hold it up high. That's what I'm hearing. We know that we'll win the prize. Okay, is that Peter Tosh? Some of my reggae fans. Love this. Rejoice, I'm hearing. Lift up your hands and rejoice. Hold it up high. When you refuse to take anything personally, you avoid the many upsets in your life. Your feelings of anger, jealousy, and even your sadness will disappear if you don't take anything personally. Transform your life by not taking anything personally. And this was actually I had just reposted this one on my Instagram from Don Miguel Ruiz's direct page. Manifest your true intentions by being impeccable with your word, regardless of what language you speak. Your intent will manifest through the word. What you dream, what you feel, and what you really are will all be manifested through the word, starting with your word. This is really beautiful. Who cares? That's why when I saw that 3 of Cups in reverse, who cares what other people are going to think? Who cares if other people can do this, that, and the other in one day? Who cares if they have the capacity? Not everyone is meant to go on a world tour. That doesn't mean that they don't have the capacity or are not meant to be a musician or are not meant to perform in front of people. You can still go on a tour without having it be, 30 cities in 30 days or whatever. You can go on a tour or go on a retreat or, even if it takes, I'm hearing Taurus energy, slow and steady. Maybe some of you have Taurus in your chart. Slow and steady wins the race. You don't have to, it's not a race, is what I'm hearing Spirit say. This is not a race. Manifesting your intentions, your true intentions, stepping through into your life force energy, into this new timeline is not a race. It's about being in transforming your life of what is intended for you, not anyone else. You are coming into victory. You're coming into celebration. Let your life be a life to celebrate. That's why they're saying, lift up your hands, throw up your hands, and praise. Praise to the Most High, all Creator, God, Source, Divine, whatever word you want to call it, for the fact that you get to be on this journey at your pace, at your, intended will. This is at the pace that God has for you, not for what other people have for you. Maybe you don't like having to be stuck to a schedule or a clock. Maybe you don't like having to live your life by the clock. You have to be at this appointment at this time, and then you have to do this by this time. You have to be at work by this time. And that's okay. Not everyone manifests and manifests that way. I'm hearing from the book How to Stop Worrying and Start Living by Dale Carnegie. I remember reading that years ago, and one of the things that stuck with me that transformed my life was that very chapter about setting your own schedule according to your body and circadian rhythm. This one man, he was a very successful person, and he took naps every day throughout the day. He worked when his body wanted him to work. He slept when his body wanted him to sleep. He didn't base it off of whether the sun was up or whether the moon was up or whether everyone else was working, because he was able, that was the freedom he had manifested for his life. And some people I'm hearing people say right now, well, I don't have that luxury. I have to work. I have to do these jobs. I have to do this. I have to do that. I don't have a choice. But you do have a choice. That's why it is important to be impeccable with your word, because what you say manifests. So if you're telling yourself, that's where this Eight of Swords is, that if you're telling yourself, I don't have a choice, I don't have the luxury to, to work when I need to work, when I want to work, to set my own schedule, to do, follow my own intuition and follow my body's needs. Like you do, though. You do. You have the power. You are a master manifester to co-create the life force energy that is within you. You just have to step through. And I'm burping, I'm releasing fear right now. Activating that throat chakra. You have to step through the fear. The fear of the unknown. The fear of what other people are going to say. The fear of it being a bit uncomfortable. And trust that you have everything within you to manifest your true intentions and transform your life. Look, we have the letter from Don McGovery's himself. He has been speaking to me. That's why I reposted this same exact one that he posted on his Instagram. And now he's here with his letter saying, "Dear friends, I have written these cards to offer you a simple yet powerful code of conduct for attaining personal freedom and true happiness. Okay? He talks about the cards, 12 cards corresponding for each of his agreements. Be impeccable with your word. Don't take anything personally. Don't make assumptions. And always do your best. These cards will help you transform your life. These cards will help you transform your life. This very card exactly is what he posted on his Instagram that I reposted on mine just a couple days ago. So his spirit is with us. Thank you, Spirit. These cards will help you transform your life as you recover the awareness and wisdom of your authentic self. With love, Don Miguel Ruiz. Maybe you need to go read that book, The Four Agreements. It's an amazing short read, easy read. I give it to my friends anytime I have a copy because it is so powerful. And it truly has transformed my life just to abide by those 4 simple agreements. And even to this day, I still am finding myself remembering them every day. To be impeccable with my word, to not gossip about other people, about myself, you know, to make sure that my thoughts are positive. That's why I was called to do the daily divine messages from Spirit, so that I could also hear these messages for my own self. I'm still part of the collective. And when I channel, these are messages from Spirit's energy coming through me of conscious love. So I listen back to them after I channel these messages for my own personal message. Thank you, Spirit. And to remember that my feelings, your feelings matter. Let me get this. There we go. Your feelings matter. This is what we have to remember to tell ourselves today. My feelings matter. Today is going to be an awesome day. We have to be mindful of the words that we use so that we can manifest the life that we want. How can you manifest an abundant life when you're saying words of lack, like I don't have a choice, I don't have the money, I'm poor, I'm broke? How can you manifest abundance when your words are creating a reality of lack? That's what we're walking out of. That's what Spirit wants you to walk free from. You have the freedom to walk into this portal as above, so below. You have the life force energy within you. Let those light codes upgrade. Maybe you need to get in water, all these water here. Maybe the waterfall, the beach. Maybe you need to get out to the beach, travel, get outside, get into even if you can't travel to the beach, get in a bath or something. Get in the shower and just let the water transform, clear, and cleanse you from all that lack, all that fear, all those limiting beliefs. This is walking away, getting out of these limiting beliefs. 8 of Swords is about these limiting, disempowering beliefs. That's what the 4 agreements is to help also, is to get out of that. Because what you want, how you feel matters. Truly, it does. I love this so much. It says love, 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 okay? Remind yourself that it's going to be an awesome day. Today is going to be an awesome day. I'm setting the intention, manifesting my true intentions to transform my life force energy. Look at this. It all comes through. Manifest your true intentions by transforming your life force energy, by being impeccable with your word, stepping through the fear and into celebration. It says it right here. It says it right here in these cards. Thank you, Spirit, so much for bringing this message to us. May we have the courage to step through into this new portal of our life force energy, of our pure intentions. Yes, thank you. So I hope this message helps. If it does and you resonate with it, feel free to give this video a thumbs up. Feel free to subscribe to my channel, Princess Leah 888. You can hit that notification bell if you'd like to know whenever I am going live or posting. And if you want to be a part of our soul tribe, where we're healing the heart of a woman and the soul of mankind through conscious love. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, you will receive a 1 ounce loose leaf, handcrafted tea from my FemRems apothecary. And you can message me. My information is in the description box below. You can email me at femrems811@gmail.com, or you can find me on my social media on TikTok or Instagram, Princess Leah 888, and message me there. And until next time, my beautiful beloveds, I wish you all the very best. Peace and love. Namaste. Bye.